Okay, here we are at the Speedway. That's it right there. It's a rather gargantuan presentation. There's downforcesolutionsllc.com. Glad we corrected that. They got a lot of Mopar stuff. This is the area. Jeep pad is where the new vendors are put. It's like a jail. They really kept us out. Kept us away from the crowd for some reason. They're going to work very hard today to try to drive the crowd this way, but who knows? But this is Jeep Beach 2023, and I'm just going to walk down the strip. Basically, you see nothing but Jeeps. There's some shoes on top of a Jeep. It's some nice Gladiators. Everybody say good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Alpine. Which I used to own an Alpine. Morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm gonna walk on this side of the street. Try not to get run over. Morning.
Morning. How are you?
Good. This is where the action is. There was massive crowds yesterday, even though it rained, and they shut it down for a little bit. Look at those little eye things, or eye shades for dogs. Cool. Morning. But they were all on this street. The street is empty now, but it's 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, which is supposed to be the best day. Look at these great e-bikes. Maverick.
There he is.
How are you?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, you walk. Yeah, but they're all over my shoes.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Lots of parts for Jeeps. Nothing but Jeeps. I'll have to buy me a Jeep after this weekend. I think my wife would like that very much.
Keep going. Stop. Now straight now.
Everybody's setting up. Looks like there's 2 roads, 2 strips. RebelOffroad.com. So they must have lots of stuff for Jeeps, like everybody does, while I'm stuck here. I'm gonna get run over. Breakfast of Champions. I'm gonna go down this lane because this is the second strip. I haven't been down this strip yet. like we have a water view. Okay. Overkilllighting.com. Overkill-lighting.com. A lot of lighting companies. There's one, OCSlighting.com. Excuse me, DCSlighting.com. Looks like there's a barber shop. Which is interesting. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good gosh, look at this John Deere old truck. Look at that. That is something else right there. It's a Jeep. It's not a truck. Of course it's not a truck. It's an old Jeep. Made to look like a truck. Certainly could have fooled me. Beautiful. Setting up the ice for the day. Make sure we have plenty of ice because it's going to be a scorcher, I'm sure. It is. Another lighting company. Hey. Wow, look at that. Jeez. Whoa, falling over. I'm not as young as I used to be. Now, incidentally, these Jeeps all have visors, sun visors, yet the sun visors don't cover everything. In fact, they leave gaps. So there's a product out here called Visor Buddy, which is my product, and we clip onto the visor and plug those gaps. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Wow. Talk about lowrider. Look at that Jeep. That's stainless steel, man. Oh, sorry. Terrible camera usage. I apologize for that. More Jeeps. More ice. Look at that one. Six wheel. That can go places. Good looking one right there. Right trailers. Morning. Oh wow, look at this. People decorate their Jeeps like crazy. Look at that. That is badass. Wow. Look at that sound system. Raise the roof, there's all the speakers. I bet that's loud. Where are you going? Stop it.
It's like you walk in this and everybody yells, "How are we doing this?" Everybody's going, "Oh, no."
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I was
It's rough, man.
T-shirts, boy. And they have the crowds.
She wanted the silver lemon. So, just see,
Wire company, interesting. Morning. Glowshine, USA. What is an event without a knife sharpener? Can I go around there? So that was the strip with no people on it. Everyone's setting up. And then you get off the strip and go this way. You see, this is the first part of the strip. This is the end of the strip. East, I guess. So this is the strip. Then where they put us is way over here, even though there's a completely empty parking lot right here that could handle so many more tents. Look at this parking lot. This is just unbelievably empty. And it was empty all day yesterday. Look at this one right here. Isabella. They also named their Jeeps. It's very poorly designed, but super nice people. They put on a good show. Otherwise, I just think this year they kind of shafted the new people. So across this empty parking lot, you'll see this sign that says Jeep Pad Vendors. That's us. So someone really has to walk off the beaten path to come see all these vendors, even though there's empty space right here where all of these vendors could fit. Looks like they're taking the fencing down. And that's it. Here's so people theoretically would pile into here, and you've got all these vendors on the right. You've got vendors here, which is myself and downforcellc.com. These guys sell stuff for Jeeps and Chrysler, Dodge, Mopar basically. And then there's, of course, the best vendor here is Visor Buddy, visorbuddy.net, also available on Amazon. Basically, Visor Buddy connects onto your visor and plugs those gaps that occur when the sun is blinding you at 8 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock at night. But your visor doesn't seem to cover it because the visor doesn't stretch, or even if it does stretch, it still leaves a gap that sun is always blinding you through. Well, all you do is clip on a Visor Buddy right here. You can see the clip on the back. Clip that puppy on to your visor, pull the shield, just like that, and you can go as high as 10 inches. Excuse me, as far as 10 inches, you can pull that thing as far as 10 inches. Really good product for any vehicle, not just Jeeps. Hey,